Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely well. Guys, in this video we are going to see 5 off-campus drives which are going to be from different companies like Zomato, Accenture, CapitalOne, Indigo and Geo. I will be discussing educational qualification as well as eligibility criteria for all the jobs. So make sure that you watch the video carefully until end so that you don't miss on any of the important updates and eligibility criteria for any of the job. So without wasting any time, let's get started with today's video. But before that, if you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel as I regularly post these kinds of helpful videos for all of you on daily basis. So let's see the first off campus drive for today, which is from Zomato. Zomato is currently hiring for business analyst role. Let's see who all are eligible and what details they are looking for. So you can see, in order to apply you have to fill your details in this form given over here. Here in this form you have to fill your details like name, phone number, your total experience, okay, and in experience it is mentioned like this, which means if you are a fresher also you can fill this form, which means if you have no experience you have to select 0 to 1 year. And then here one question is there, which is how would you rate your hands-on experience with SQL, which means SQL is one of the technology or like skill which they are looking for. So that is what you have to select. You have to select your basic detail according to the given options here, and then you have to click next, and then you have to fill more questions which are asked. Okay, so in this way you have to apply for it. Moving on to the next job opportunity, which is from Indigo. Indigo is currently hiring. Let's see what they are hiring for. So they are hiring for AO and CS online hiring drive, which is pan India. Let's see more details now. Registrations and screening are going. How to register? You have to find the apply button, look for the button on the right side of the screen, find all the relevant information. You have to tell your details, you have to click on submit and save all your information. And screening will be based on the inputs you provide in your registration form. You will be notified for further process and when the requirement arises for your respective base location. How the assessment is going to look like: mathematical plus speech and written. This assessment is currently live for the candidates for selected location. For other candidates, your assessment will be conducted at a later scale, for which you will be informed via email and WhatsApp. Shortlisted candidates will be completing an assessment consisting of the following components, that is 10 minutes multiple choice 10 multiple choice questions, which will be based on mathematics, 2 speech assessment questions, each requiring a minimum audio response for 45 seconds, and 2 assessment questions. The assessment will be presented one question at a time. You may navigate through the questions using the next button. You will have total of 25 minutes to complete all the 14 questions. And then finally an in-person interview will happen. The shortlisted candidates from the previous assessment rounds will be called for a face-to-face interview with the Indigo team. So guys, definitely apply for it. It is a very good opportunity. Moving on to the next job opportunity now, which is from CapitalOne. CapitalOne is currently hiring for the role of associate. Let's see more details about it. What you need to do is mentioned here, like write well designed code, follow software development best practices, utilize engineering practices, bring a passion to stay on top of tech trends, write simple complex backend or middle layer or front end services using Java and other technologies, possible exposure to big data, encourage innovation, implementation of cutting edge technologies, come up with estimation for the identified task. Qualifications required is knowledge of any one programming languages and willingness to learn other programming languages. Degree in engineering, preferably computer science. Even BCA candidates are eligible for this one. Optional knowledge in framework like Spring Boot, Relational, NoSQL DB, message queues. Excellent problem solving skill. So a very good opportunity which is currently ongoing from CapitalOne. Please apply for this as well. Moving on to the next job opportunity, which is from Accenture. It is currently hiring for packaged app development. And if you see, it is a pan India location, which means you can get your location at any, you can get your job at any location. And experience required is 0 to 1 year, which means all the freshers out there are eligible for this job. And here you will find more details, okay, like what you need to do: design, build, test, assemble, support and configure applications, understand business drivers that will impact performance, bake technology trends into solution, responsible for incident resolution and support extent. And who all are eligible for this drive? Let's see that. Minimum criteria: any engineering stream of BE, BTech, ME, MTech or even MCA, or if you have done MSc in CS, IT, computers application, data science, computer science and applications, then you are eligible to apply. And which batches are eligible? Any year of pass out till 2024. So if you are a pass out of 2024 batch or any batch previous than that, you are eligible for it. No active backlog during application or during onboarding. Candidate should not have more than 23 months of full-time experience. Candidate should have appeared for Accenture recruitment assessment or interview process in the last 3 months. Should not have appeared, okay. Candidate should have completed relevant degree eligible for this role in the stipulated duration of degree. Hence, there should be no gaps during the course of degree. Example, candidate must complete the 4-year BTech course in 4 years. Student must have Indian citizenship. Please note that Bhutan and okay, so this one might not be eligible for everyone, but I hope the eligibility criteria is pretty clear for everyone. So definitely apply for this, as candidates are already receiving response emails from Accenture for this job. Moving on to the next job opportunity, which is from Geo. It is currently hiring for graduate engineer trainee. Job responsibilities include design, plan and engineer end-to-end international networks, coordinate with device and product teams, validate technical requirements, support the preparation of technical level proposals, execute validation of service provider, analyze and troubleshoot network, identify root cause issues. Educational requirement is if you have done BE or BTech, then you are eligible. Experience required is fresher level, so all the freshers out there are eligible for this one. Skills and competencies required are knowledge of 4G, 3G and 2G network, knowledge of network deployment, communication skills, written and verbal, analytical skills, team player and business acumen. So definitely apply for all the tries. What I will be doing is I will be leaving the links of all the jobs in the description box of this video, so make sure to check that and then apply for all the jobs which are suitable for you. And to see more such off-campus drives from my channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss on any of the important notification whenever I upload a new video. Guys, thanks. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching the video and I will see you next time.